Testing 1, 2, 3. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? This is BJ Man, the author of the book How to Make Money with eBooks, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Listen, this channel, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do this channel a little bit differently. I'm gonna actually document my 24/7, 365 journey, behind the scenes as an independent publisher. Okay, like I said, I have experiences as an author. This is my book, How to Make Money with eBooks. Go check it out on Amazon. This was number one on Amazon for business during its first month of launch. Okay, and also the independent publisher of How Expert was my publishing brand. I publish all types of topics from golfing, hemp jewelry, jiu-jitsu, overcoming eating disorders, how to draw faces, kickboxing 101, introverted experts, INFJ, how to run marathons, and much more. Okay, and I've been doing this since 2010, so that's many years in the game, right? But at the same time, I've also done a lot of different things: internet marketing, business opportunities. I have a lot of things, so I'm not just self-publishing, but you know what? But always on the side, I always had a self-publishing business. I've done other things, and I still do other things, right? But I wanted to do this. I noticed like in the space, in the internet space, you need to be focused, okay? And you need to have an audience that's focused. And I was like, you know what? Out of all the things that I do right now, there's one thing that I have real life experience in, probably for the longest, more than I'm not comparing myself to other people, but just like self-publishing has been consistent, for a long time. So I wanted to come back to this old channel, which I started many years ago. Actually, I document my journey hitting number one with this book, actually in one of my videos here. But you know what? I still do independent publishing anyway. So I decided, you know what? Let me just document my journey in this channel. Let me just document my journey. So I decided to do that right now, and I'm actually going to do that right now. Okay. So and also, by the way, if you make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, click that link below, click like, please. I know it's a small channel right now, but I have this weird sense inside of me because this is what I do every day. I'm not coming here, what should I talk about? No, I'm just going to document my journey. Okay. I have a publishing brand and I'm doing it anyway. So might as well document the whole thing. Right. And, one of the reasons why, I didn't really have a big channel was because, to be honest with you, I didn't focus on this channel. I kind of everyone has what do you call it? Entrepreneur ADD, or like shiny object syndrome. So I've been doing self-publishing, but I always wanted to try other things like maybe Amazon FBA or e-commerce or internet marketing, which I'm still, put my hands on. But I'm starting to realize maybe my path is self-publishing, but I didn't want to limit myself to self-publishing. That's why I just didn't want to do this channel. You know what I mean? I didn't want to limit myself just to books. But I realized, you know what? Maybe this is my path. So I'm going to go through it and I'm going to go for it, man. And my goal is you know what? If this is my path, I don't know the future. Nobody knows. I'm just being transparent with you. I'm going to be real. That's one thing about me. Okay. I'm going to just, if this is my path, I may as well do the best I can with this. To me, doing your best is not just doing one amazing video. It's about doing something consistently and persistently and forever. So I figure, you know what? I have this other channel based on my name that, I'm going to be honest with you, that channel is really slow. Because it used to be about internet marketing and business opportunities when I was doing a lot of videos. But when I do I noticed there's other people better than me in internet marketing, teaching. And that's why my channel and that one is dying. And one of the things I learned about life and business, especially from Gary Vaynerchuk, I hope you follow him, Gary V. He says you got to be self-aware. Okay, you got to be self-aware. That's the number one most important thing as an entrepreneur. You got to know if you're good at it, or, to be honest with you, if you suck at it. So I'm starting to realize maybe I suck at internet marketing. It's not a lot, but I heard Gary Vee say something like, if you've been doing, videos every day for 7 years and you only have a certain amount of subscribers, maybe you suck. When I heard that, I'm going to be honest with you, I was like, maybe whether it was my ego or pride, I didn't want to admit that. So I kept on pushing it. Oh, let me keep doing this channel, internet marketing. But I see I don't believe in you comparing yourself to other people all the time, but you do have to figure out what you're really good at. And I realized, you know what? Whenever I do this internet marketing channel, it's like I feel like there's something to it. It's like people are not listening to me. The market is telling you whether you're good at it or not, right? So the reason why I decided to, you know what, I'm gonna shift possibly and do it in this channel, not based on my name channel, because like that channel is like been mostly internet marketer people. You know, people want to make money from home, work online, which is similar to this, but it's not focused. It's not a niche within a niche. And what I've come to realize is you got to be really focused. And if I'm really focused, I thought to myself, if I'm going to do a channel, then what can I be? You know, what can I be? Not comparing to other people, like what can I be out of the things that I know, be the best at, you know? And I'm starting to kind of lean towards, you know what, maybe it's self-publishing, you know, maybe it's self-publishing, man, because this is how I make a full-time income right now online from self-publishing, but I don't really even have a self-publishing channel that I, you know, put my hand in and put energy into it. I have my own brand, a channel at How Expert, but it's like, that's for, that audience is not the same as self-publishers like you and me, like authors, publishers, aspiring publishers who want to do this as a business. They're just different audience. So, you know, marketing 101 is basically you need to have the right message to the right market. Dan Kennedy said that, you know, and he's a very famous entrepreneur. And he said, you got to have the right message and teach the right message to the right market using the right medium, 2 M's, okay? Market, message, medium. So the market, the audience is self-publishers, just like me, okay? Look, you and me, we want to go and do this as a business, okay? And I'm doing it anyway, so I want to teach like the young version of me, maybe 10 years ago. What would I have told myself, the 10-year younger version of me, okay? 10-year younger, you know, when I'm getting started, what would I have told them, you know? Because I do have almost 10 plus years of experience as a publisher with ebooks and stuff like that, even in Kindle publishing, various things. So I said, all right, you know what? This may be my angle. This may be my path. Let me do this. Let me start doing videos every single day, put more time into this. And as I see more and more likes, even 1 subscriber more than yesterday, you know, it's starting off slow. Even a 1 like, I appreciate every like and every comment if there is. There's none right now. It's all good. There's something to it. When I do a video about self-publishing, I'm not here to say I am the best. There's a lot of people out there talented in this space. I recognize that. They're all gifted and talented. And to be honest with you, some of them right now just crushing it, right? But like for me, I realized one thing I have is I do this, okay? And the world is huge. It's abundant. You know, the world is so big. There's enough for a lot of us to share about self-publishing from our own unique angle. Someone may be teaching from one angle, and I can also contribute to this space with another angle. And that's how I'm going to do it, okay? And so it's not, I don't want to see, hey, your competition. No, if you're doing this too, shout out to you, all respect to you, all the best to you. Keep going. Let's all win together. I'm just going to do this with my own, you know, perspective and real life experiences, okay? And the way I'm going to do it is I like the idea of documenting the journey because I'm doing this anyways behind the scenes, like hiring writers all the time, okay? Hiring content creators all the time, publishing it, okay? All the time, posting jobs all the time. Just working on my brand all the time. And by the way, if you want to learn more in detail, step-by-step in an organized step-by-step fashion, I do have an online course about self-publishing. How is it different? It teaches you differently than most courses, I would say, because I make sure when I publish a book, I put the person's name on the book, the person's real name. The writers want to get credited as the expert. So that makes them want to write for me as opposed to other jobs, okay? And a lot of times even at a cheaper price, right? So nobody really teaches this from what I've seen. I don't really study a lot of other people, to be honest with you, because I believe in focusing on your own lane and going all in. But it's like what I've learned is that's how I do it. I do it a little bit differently. I keep it real, authentic. I don't hire ghostwriters to write about some random topic and use the same ghostwriter for another topic. I don't do that for books. Okay, I keep it authentic. A lot of times I work with the writer one time and that's it, because they have one expertise. Most people, okay. And then if they do a good job, I even do online courses. I even offer them to do online courses. Okay, and keep going. So I keep it authentic, and I also teach you how to build a brand. Okay, so it's not just having a book and selling it and hitting well, but no, you're selling the book and you're also boosting your brand with all your books, branded with all those books together. So your brand grows, and as you have a brand, you can like go 360 with it. You can have clothing, you can have music, you can have movies, you can have e-commerce. So I've done a lot of those things, okay? Music, movies, clothing, and so forth, with the same brand that I started from self-publishing, okay? So I'll teach you how to be an independent publisher. That's who I am, okay? And I know I can teach that to everybody out there, because that's my angle, okay? So if you want to learn that for my course, there will be a link below the video. Click on that link below the video and get my self-publishing course. It's a very unique, different course, okay? It's not just what you've been taught from all the courses out there. Shout out to all of them. They all have the different angle. But as an independent publisher who's published hundreds of books, okay, and built a brand, independent brand, and done all types of things, ebook, books, audiobooks, even clothing, even music, even movies, okay? I'm going to teach you that angle with the writer's real name, okay? Building a brand. That's what I'm talking about. It's at publishersystem.com. Click that link below and get that course. Now, moving on. There's other things to do. Okay, so let me take a look at some of these stuff right here. Okay, and check out all the resources below, and like the video if you like it. I appreciate you. I'm drinking a little coffee right now. What am I drinking right now? I'll be honest with you. I drink this. This is Vietnamese coffee. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm Asian. right. If you don't know, Vietnamese coffee is like the strongest coffee ever, man. So, wherever you live, I don't know where you live, go check out some Vietnamese coffee. I love Vietnamese coffee, especially in the morning. Wake up, get iced coffee. Don't just get Starbucks is good too, but once in a while, check out Vietnamese iced coffee, man. It's very strong, and it's very good. Anyways, let's get back to it. So right now, I just finished a book. Okay, I'm documenting a journey. Okay, I'm documenting a journey. Follow my journey. Make sure to subscribe to my channel as an independent publisher and see behind the scenes what a publisher does. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. So I just finished the book. Guys. I'm going to show you the book I just finished for my brand. I'm going to show you the picture right now real quick. Boom. Do you see that? Guys? That's just the cover. Okay, that's just a cover right here. It's going to be called Mystery Shopper 101, okay, by my brand How Expert. And shout out to the writer, Mindy Hodgkin, okay? Shout out to her, man. And shout out to my designer. What's up, Andre? How you guys doing? I got a team behind me, right? You see me, but hey, I have a team. I shout out to all my team members. I appreciate you all, man. We've been together for years. Hey, we're just getting started, man. We're moving forward. We want to keep going. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. My dream is to have 1,000 books in my lifetime. I want to publish 1,000 books. So I don't just teach this stuff, guys. I do this. This is what I do, okay? This is going to be our 300th book when we publish it as a Kindle book. I'm so excited, man. Right now. Okay, I'm just passionate about what I do, man. And you know what? Shout out to my team members, all of them. Andre, Adil, what's up, guys? Okay, Asan, all those guys, man. Everybody, Kuram, Rishali, what's up, Ritesh, and everybody. I got a lot of team members behind the scenes. But don't worry. If you're getting started, you don't need a team. You can do it all by yourself, one step at a time. For me, I just like to move forward fast, and I like to get it done once, and then I like to delegate. Okay, not everything. The one thing I do, I'll teach you right here. The one thing I do, okay, as a publisher, that I don't delegate as of right now. I delegated in the past, but I don't do it anymore as much. Maybe I will in the future, but the one thing I don't delegate is the very most important thing I would say is hiring the writers. I don't delegate that, because as you publish more and more books, the publisher has the eye. I'm not saying I'm no. It's almost like a talent to be able to recognize talent, right? It's like I every time I talk to anybody, I can see a book inside of them. I know what their niche is. I know what their expertise is within a minute of talking to somebody. And sometimes a lot of people, they kind of don't understand what their talent is, right? For whatever reason, whether it's limited beliefs or, or them comparing themselves to somebody else in their industry, so they don't think they're good enough. But if you pick I wouldn't say it was a talent, it's more like a skill I developed from hiring hundreds of writers. Instantly, I can tell this person's uniqueness is this, right? So I don't delegate that right now. Maybe I will in the future, and plus I enjoy the biggest thing I enjoy about being a publisher is meeting talented people, recognizing their talent and hiring them, boom, I find somebody unique. I hire them for their unique topic and I keep going. Okay. So that's the one thing I don't delegate because that's probably the most important part of being a publisher is because, it starts from the top. It starts from you hiring the right person to write the right book. And after that, you format the book, then you submit the book and you turn it into an ebook, a paperback book, audio book, okay? 3 streams of income on Amazon, okay? And then you repeat the process from the top. You look for talents. And that's one thing I do right now. I have a team. This is how I do it. I have a team, but basically, you don't need a team when you're getting started, by the way. You can do this step all by yourself. The reason I have a team is just to go forward faster, okay? I'm at this 100,000 miles an hour if I want to, okay? Ideally, like I said, I want to publish 1,000 books in my lifetime. I have 300 right now. I want to publish 1,000, okay? And if you're a writer, by the way, if you are a writer, and if you have a unique talent, passion, knowledge, real life experience, I am looking for you. I want to work with you. And by the way, this is a win-win situation because we have a brand already with How Expert, right? When you work for us, you don't have to worry about learning self-publishing on your own, formatting, getting the ISBN, the design, all that. I do that, okay? Just take care of the writing and we'll take care of all the rest. And you become a published author on Amazon. That's going to elevate your brand as a writer, as a freelancer, okay? As a freelance writer. So when you can put that in your resume, in your portfolio, that's going to give you more and more writing opportunities. So it's a win situation. Not just for me as a publisher, but also for the writer. And we put your real name on the book, not ghostwriter names like other publishers. Okay, so like I said, whatever I do, it's a win-win situation. Stephen Covey says one of the keys to successful people is they think win-win. They don't think me against you. No, it's win-win. And that's how we think too. For my independent publishing brand, it's about win-win. If they don't win, they don't want to write for us. We put their real name on the map on Amazon to grow their business. That's why writers always say, thank you for the opportunity. They say that all the time because you know what? We are giving them an opportunity to get more opportunities for a lifetime because once you're an author, you're always an author for life. Okay, so by the way, if you are a writer and you want to just get started and you could write your own book on your own. Don't worry about that. But why not write for my publishing brand, help you get in the game as an author first, and then and after that, you can write your own book on your own, learning from me or anywhere else, okay? So writers, shout out to all the writers. And by the way, you don't have to be a writer. You just have to be somebody who's talented about some type of unique topic from A to Z because my publishing brand covers all topics from A to Z. So if you want to become an author, there will be a link below the video. Check out the opportunity to become an author for my publishing brand. Or I also have done for you services and everything like that, okay? So anyways, what else is there? Oh yeah, man. This is like I said. This is documented journey. I'm doing this because I'm doing this anyways. I figure, you know what? I'm just gonna work on my business, which I do like literally every day, my publishing. But let's document the journey. So you know what? We do two things at the same time, right? So shout out to Mindy Hodgkin for finishing this book. I just finished the book today. And follow me on Instagram if you want to see the process of an independent publishing brand, how expert. Got that done. I asked her. Oh, by the way, I got this book done. By the way, if you're into mystery shopping, go check out this book. Okay, it's going to be an ebook, paperback book, audiobook in the future. I'm very happy, excited. This is our 300th book, and again, I want to keep going. This is what I do. I love doing it, and now I'm teaching it. And on top of that, another thing is, so I got in contact with her. I even asked her, hey, here's another idea. Like nobody teaches. I'm going to share with you another idea, okay, for publishers out there. After the book was finished, I asked her, hey, do you want to do an interview? You want to do an interview? So I could put that interview on YouTube. That's content as well, okay? And that's also featuring her as her brand. You know what? But she said, you know what? I'd rather not do the interview. I just want to stay anonymous. Shout out to her. It's all good. She wants to be here. She's cool with being a writer, but she don't want to be on video. And some people are like that. 50% will be like that. And that's all good. Writers are introverted or whatever. That's all good. But just another idea, okay? When you build a publishing brand in an authentic way, crediting the writer's real name, then you can also do an interview, as opposed to when you do it the ghostwriter style, which has been taught out there online, okay? And no disrespect to anybody. That's what has been taught from most people out there, and that's why everyone taught the same thing, and they did the same. I didn't do it that way. I model after big companies like Dummies. For Dummies, they write the real writer's name. Like Entrepreneur Press, they put the brand name Entrepreneur Press and the writer's name authentically. And when you do it authentically, here's a quick tip. What's cool is that you can interview them on one-on-one video because you didn't hire a ghostwriter. This is real. So you know what? In the business world, in life, people are gonna find out the real from the not real stuff. Real recognizes real. Have you heard that term? Real recognizes real. That's it. So another benefit doing publishing my way, which is taught in my course, if you click that link below the video, you could do more. You can maximize. You don't just stop as an ebook, audiobook, but you can interview the writer for more content on your YouTube channel, right? You can hire them for an online course if they want to do an online course. You could do it authentically. You know what I mean? The limit is endless than hiring a ghostwriter, some random writer to write about some random topic. I mean, and you're also going to feel good about it. What you feel inside for doing what you do authentically is priceless. You know what I mean? You can make money online, but if you're not doing certain things in an authentic way, inside of you, there's maybe a part of you that feels like, I can't even really talk about this to other people because you know what? It's not authentic. It's not real as much. You know what I mean? So that feeling of doing publishing this way, the way I teach, is priceless. That's priceless. That's more than millions. You know what I mean? And I haven't seen anybody teach publishing this way. So I decided, you know what? I'm doing it every day anyways. Might as well teach it. And through my courses, through my YouTube channel, through my service, if you want to build help done for you service. I even have coaching. I'm opening it up for right now. Maybe in the future as I get busier, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to have to limit that, to be honest with you, because my time is limited. Every waking hour, I want to focus on maximizing and moving forward, okay? But because there's less time for me to do one-on-one coaching down the line in the future, I decided I'm going to do YouTube video to teach everyone, all at once. Does that make sense? For now and the future. So I actually asked her to do an interview. She declined, which is fine. But I'm actually that's not the end. I'm gonna give her the contract. I hired her on Upwork, and I'm gonna give her a 5-star rating. Okay. And we're gonna go from there. I'm just gonna do that right now, actually. I'm going to end the contract right now. I'm gonna give you a positive rating. And by the way, I always ask the writer, after I finish the writing, they finish the writing basically after I check everything and everything's good to go. One of the things I asked them, and I recommend you guys to do, is, hey, can we agree on a mutual 5-star rating for a win-win ending? That's it. That's good. Just everyone wants to win. Win-win. Like I said, win-win. We all want to win together, but don't be selfish. You win alone. Don't have that mindset. Be abundant. Then people want to work with you. And you know what? That writer I want to have the opportunity. When I work with freelancers, it's not just a one-time deal. No, I want to be, hey, maybe we can work together, a year from now. It's about relationships, okay? Really, it is. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm actually going to end the contract. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay. And I'm going to give her a solid rating, positive rating, okay? Quality of work. I'm actually going to, I'll show you behind the scenes real quick. Okay, might as well. I'm documenting the journey, right? So I'm going to do that right here. Boom. Do you see it? Okay, I'm going to give her 5-star, scale 5, 5, 5, 5, 5-star. Okay. And she agreed to it. So I'm going to give her a great rating. Mindy did an excellent job writing a how-to guide about her unique passion. Thank you for your excellent work and contribution. How expert. Okay, I put that. It's just did an excellent job writing quick. Got the work on time and great communication as well. Thank you. Just add something. Okay, thank you for your excellent work and contribution from How Expert and the contract. Boom, 5 stars. So that's how I did it. Thank you, Mindy. And moving on, what's next? There's other things that we need to do. Okay, so I have some article writers. Okay, I'm looking for some article writers, by the way, not just book writers, because I want to do article content for maybe a blog or turn that into a video and get more advertising for each of the books. I also do online courses. Okay, there's more and more. So don't think publishing is just about books. The reason I have book job posts, and by the way, even though it's not a lot, I repost it. I get rid of the old ones and I repost it pretty much. I used to do it on a daily basis. I'm going to get back into doing it on a daily basis, because the more if it's an old post, even something that's over a day or 2 days old, that's kind of considered, in my personal opinion, kind of old. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, most likely, if I don't see anybody that I want to hire, I just do reuse posting. I'm going to close this job. I'll do it right in front of you right here. I'll show you. Fill by return source. Because I took a look at them. I didn't find anybody that I wanted, Just because I'm passionate about this doesn't mean I'll hire anybody, okay? I hire like 10 to 15% of the people I apply. I'm going to be honest with you. The reason being is that I'm looking for unique people. I'm looking for passionate people. I'm looking for people who have real life experience. Those are the 3 things. Number 1, you have to have a unique topic. Number 2, you need to be passionate about the topic. Number 3, you need to have real life proof of experience in that topic. Okay. So I make them an offer. Click on post job now. That's what I do. Boom. And by the way, I do this. So that's why I make my home page, my page with all my job posts. Okay, I don't play around. I don't put it on Google. I'm a publisher. This is what I do. So I actually made my home page into Upwork, where I only have my active posts. You know what I mean? This is not something I'm making up, guys. This is not just to sell a course. This is what I do. Okay. So anyhow, let me take a look at some of these posts. New applicants. That's what I do. I post jobs. I look at new applicants, and these are the 3 things that I do, guys. I'll be honest with you. 3 things that you do as a publisher. I'm about to end this video. I'll document this journey, but I'm about to end this video. But before I end this video, I'm going to share with you 3 tips. Okay. 3 things that you want to do as an independent publisher. Number 1, you want to post jobs daily. You see those old some post jobs are 2 days old? That's considered old for me. Okay. That's considered old for me. Why? Because if it's 2 days, if it's new, it's on top of the Upwork job post. So I say, you know what? If it's 2 days old, I'm going to close it and I'm going to post it up again, because every freelancer who's new, they're going to see the things on the top. So that's why I post jobs daily. So number one thing you want to do as a publisher is number one, post jobs daily. Okay, and close the old job post, because you don't have you're not allowed to have multiple posts for one same job, right? Or something like that. So hold on 2 seconds. Yeah. So that's it. Did I close the job post? Wow. Okay. Number one, post a job. Okay. Number two, you want to hire writers. Okay. You want to hire writers. That's the second thing you got to do. Those are most important things you have to do as a publisher. Number three, you want to publish. You want to publish the work that the writers finish and put it on Amazon. Those are the three. If you really put what is a publisher's most important income producing activities from a bird's eye view, is three things: post jobs daily, hire daily, and publish daily. That's it. That's it. You keep going. You keep going. Put your head down, keep going. 24/7, 365 mindset, and have published hundreds of books, if not thousands, which I'm aiming for. And you do it. Okay. And as you do it, document your journey. Okay. Teaching other people. So you can have an extra source of income teaching too, right? Right. And helping other people too. Maximize. Do it all 24/7. Okay. So that's a quick tip of the day. I'm going to take a look at some of these writers real quick. Let me take a look at some of them right now. Oh yeah. And how do you know who to hire? Generally speaking, the way I do it is how you write in your cover letter is how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you write a very disorganized cover letter, then you're going to write disorganized way in your work. That's how I judge. Okay. If you have no paragraphs, whatever, then that's how you're going to write. So I don't necessarily always look at the samples they give or the rate or even their resume. I don't even look at the feedback really. I only look at, how long do they write? Do they just write one sentence answers? Then generally speaking, I'm kind of like iffy about hiring them. Okay. If they write, very in organized fashion, step by step, like this person right here, like wrote step by step. Like I like how she write. She's very organized. She steps number one, step number two. What's her passions? I like that. Her is quite wordy, but she seems to have put in the energy and effort. I respect that. Okay. This person wrote really short and to the point, which is not bad for a book, for an article writer, but for books, I would be iffy about hiring this person. Although this person really writes well, I could tell, like very, very short, snappy. And so actually all three I would look into again and more. For time purposes, I'm not doing it right now, but all of them are okay. But generally speaking, for a book writer, I'm looking for someone who has those three qualities. Basically, I'm looking for someone who has, top three. You should ask what's your top three passions. Why do I ask that? Because I like to hire the writer to write about what they're best at. Okay, that way they're passionate about the writing, the content. They end up doing a better job because they know they're passionate about the topic and they have real life experience in. I don't go out there and search on Amazon what's a good topic and hire this person or any freelancers to write it. I instead ask them, what's your passion? And then I tell them to write about their passion. Okay. That way it keeps it authentic. It's real life advice. Top three passions: veganism, health. Okay. Generally speaking, I'm just going to give you a quick tip. How to become a vegan in 90 days. That's a good start, but vegan 101, I've heard that's not very unique. I'm always looking for a very, very unique topic. Okay. That I've never heard of before. Okay. Generally speaking, if I've never heard about the topic, that's a good topic. If I've never heard about the topic, that's a good topic. Like that previous example, vegan, being a vegan, that's okay. That's good, but it's a little broad in my perspective. Okay. like, I might ask her another question, like, what type of veganism are you good at? There might be a niche in veganism, right? I don't know veganism not really well. Maybe there's a veganism for, micro veganism or something like that. I would rather hire somebody like micro veganism. And that's not a niche. It's just, I'm just making it up. You know what I mean? Because it's more specific. Because if it's a specific niche and I publish that content, that product on Amazon, then it has a higher likelihood chance of being on top of the search engines when people search, right? Now, you may also say, but there's less demand, man. But it's true. But you know what? I would rather go with a product that's unique, being on first page of Amazon with less demand, than a book with thousands of books, like on veganism. There's probably hundreds, if not thousands of books on veganism right now, right? And if I publish it, it's going to be harder to rank on Amazon. It's all about being ranked on Amazon. So if I type veganism right now, one second, let me take a look right here. Yeah, so what makes me come alive as a publisher? I'm looking for unique topics. So, like, for example, if I've never, like, the philosophy I go with that I learned over time is if I've never heard about that topic, that's a good topic. That's a topic I want to go with. You know what I mean? Yeah, veganism. I type veganism. I'm going to show you right here. Veganism. I type veganism, has 1,000 results. I mean, when people type veganism, it has over 1,000 results. So, that's why I understand this freelancer and shout out to her, shout out to all the applicants, because I know it takes time and energy. And now I heard it takes money to even apply, unfortunately. Shout out to Upwork, but I think they should go back to the old rules where anyone can apply for free. Okay. Yeah. Freelancers now have to pay to apply for job posts. I disagree with that. Been on Upwork before when it was called Odesk. This is hard. You got to start with quantity to find quality. So if you're at Upwork, guys, I respect and appreciate your platform, but I wish you can go back to the old days where anyone can apply for free. Okay. It's harder for not just for the freelancers, but for clients like myself also looking to hire people. We need to see as many people as possible to find the best candidate. Now, only a few people are applying. You're just looking to get that sale, that fee, and you're actually thinking short run. Anyways, that's my little rant on that, but all respect to them. I also check out now I'm checking out other platforms. I have to, because I want to see what there's more writers out there, like freelancer.com. So anyhow, yeah, you see there's tons of results for veganism. So I wouldn't go with veganism. I would ask for this writer, what type of veganism are you passionate about? Is there, like, I'll ask her, like, top 3: veganism, health, how to be more creative, how to begin a spiritual journey. I would like to teach a course on how to become vegan. The course is for those that feel it's impossible to apply to provide meal ideas. I've been a vegan for a year. So I also asked them, can you give us proof of experience? Like, if someone said they've been vegan for 1 year, like, to me, for such a general topic, 1 year of experience is not enough for me. Just being honest with you. If a topic is super, super niche-y, then, I'll give them 1 year experience. It's okay. But honestly, 1 year is still too much of a newbie in my personal experience. I'm looking for someone who has 10 years of experience. I'm going to be honest with you. As a publisher, you have to be this picky. You can't just be, okay, I'll accept anyone. Okay, I'll hire you just because you have a unique topic. Like I said, you're looking for 3 things from writers: a unique topic. Okay. How do you know that? If I've never heard about that topic, that's a good topic. That's a unique topic. Number 2. Okay. Again, nobody teaches this way, but this is the way I do it authentically, organically, to rank on Amazon organically. Find a unique topic. Number 2, proof of real life experience. I just found out all respect to her, she has 1 year of experience in veganism. I'm going to be honest with you, that's not enough. I'm looking for someone with 5 years of experience, 10 years of experience. Okay. So the ratio, I'm going to be honest with you, as a publisher, I only hire about 10% of the people who apply. Okay. That's the mindset you have to have as a publisher. to make sure you have quality products, books published. Back in the days when I got started, I'll just hire anyone. And then you know what happens? You get low reviews, and that ruins your brand. So over time, I learned the lesson. It's about quality, okay? It's about quality. Quantity also helps too. Do both. But when you hire, you still got to be picky. You can't just be like, oh, I got one applicant who applied. Let me be desperate and hire them. No, you can't have that mindset. You got to sit back, lean back. You got to lean back. You know what I mean? Like Fat Joe say, you got to lean back. And then you gotta be picky, and those writers have to have those 3 criteria. That's what I look for: unique topic, okay, proof of real life experience. Are they into this passion topic for just 1 year for fun as a hobby, or is it something they're obsessed with 24/7? I'm looking for that obsessed person, you know, because that obsessed person who does it 24/7, they're most likely going to write the better quality product. Okay. And number 3, they need to be passionate about this. How do you know they're passionate about this? By the amount of words they write in the cover letter answer. This person is obviously passionate about it because she wrote a long, detailed cover letter answer. But some people write only 1-word answers, 1-sentence answers. With all due respect, I do not hire them, because I heard the saying from going to success seminars: how you do anything is how you do everything. How you do anything is how you do everything. So if you write a short answer, 1-word, minimum effort answer on the cover letter, guess that's how you're going to do your work in the book. You're going to just put minimum effort in the book. And then when you publish it, that book is going to get 1-star review, 2-star reviews, low reviews. And that's going to ruin your brand over time. And you're not going to make a return on investment in some of these books if you have those kind of low quality books. So 3 criteria I look for in the writers. That's my quick tip of the day. Again, don't be in a rush to like hire daily. Okay, if they don't pass it, you still got to be strict. Like I said, I only hire like 10%, 10 to 15% of the people who apply. If I have 100 applicants, I hire 10%. Okay, it's just a numbers game. I know writers don't want to hear this. Okay, I know writers don't want to hear this, and they probably do get offended. And I don't judge them for feeling offended. Like, oh, I put the time and energy to apply. Hire me. Well, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. Well, I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry, because that's the market. I'm the market telling you need to work on those 3 things. So hopefully, if you're a writer and you watch this, and maybe I decline you at least learn the lesson. I'm at least sharing you value right now. How you can improve yourself, work on finding out who you are, your passion, your uniqueness. Okay. Number 2, be passionate about it by writing in length and detail. And number 3, you need a little proof of experience. If you don't have, a lot of years of experience, maybe you need more experience in your passion. Okay. So again, 3 things I look for in writers. Those are 3 things. And let's see. I like this writer right here, but she and article writers, let me take a look real quick. Hold on a second. All right, I just got another writer who applied right now. Again, this is happening every day, man. Interesting. Okay, I just got a right. I just documented my journey, right? Posting my job post, right? I just showed you, right? Guess what happened? While I was talking, 1 person applied. Literally, I posted this job 15 minutes ago. 1 person applied. I'm going to check out what she wrote. And I asked her the same question I asked my article writers. What's your passion? I'm looking for a topic, okay? She says breeding and showing pedigree cats. Ooh, see? That's a little bit more unique. It's something that not everybody does. Okay, breeding and showing pedigree cats. That's pretty unique, I would say. Pretty nichey. Okay, I'm looking for a niche topic like that. So let me go search it. Let me see what it's about. Breeding cats. What is pedigree cats? Okay, it's like no results. Okay, which is fine because I'm again, you can do publishing differently. Some people say to go for topics that are, using softwares. I have a software tool that I also use as a test, but I don't use it. It's called Kindle Spy. There's a link below the video. Go check it out. Basically, people say, generally speaking, they say 100,000 bestseller list or whatever. Like, I still use it, but I don't really depend on it, Average sale is 4 million. People say if this is 100,000 or less, it's a good topic. So I kind of verify, but I don't always depend on this. Like I said, you can do things differently. Breeding cats. Let me see, breeding cats. Savannah as pets. Okay, there's 800 results for breeding cats. That's way too big, right? So I would say, what's her difference, uniqueness? What type of breeding? She says pedigree cats. Okay. Oh, look at this. There's a book called Breeding Pedigree Cats. See, that's a niche topic. I don't even know what a pedigree cat is. I'm going to be honest with you. But, ooh, I like that. I like that. Am I going to hire her for it? Not yet, but I will consider it because it is unique. See, there's another pedigree cat sales rank. Again, I don't really follow this method. Some authors say, oh, it has to be 100,000 or less. No, because I focus on building my brand. I'm willing to publish 1,000 books over time. And if one hits, everything grows. Okay, I have the long run view. So the thing I like about this topic is there's not a lot of competition. Veganism has 75 pages or whatever, right? This has only 1 page. So if I publish a book on Pedigree Cats 101 or whatever, it's definitely guaranteed to be on first page of Amazon. And you know me, I don't just teach about self-publishing. I also do a YouTube video on it. I'll maximize it. So this one, I'll be honest with you, I like this topic right now. I'm gonna go dig down deep inside this to find out more about this person and this topic. And yeah, okay. I kind of like it so far. I'm going to show you behind the scenes right here real quick. I'll show you right here. Okay, right here. I just saw breeding and showing pedigree cats. Shout out to Melissa T. Thank you. 30 years of experience. That's what I'm talking about. Remember I told you about I need some proof of experience. Those 3 qualities of a writer I look for. Number 1, unique topic. She has a unique topic. Number 2, she has real life proof of experience. 30 years. You can't buy that anywhere, okay? You can't get that from a ghostwriter. This is real deal, Holyfield. I have many regional and national winners. That's what I'm looking for, man. I have outstanding experience in handling and training cats. Absolutely. Yes, I can be. Grooming and genetics, healthcare. I've had so many cats. My cats on Animal Planet. Her cats were on TV shows. This is the next level. Let's go. Cat food bags and print ads. Absolutely. I have experience of having my entire life destroyed due to a relationship. This is a second topic. I do not want to go into this topic. For her, I see cat. I want to keep it in the positive. Okay. Crazy cat lady. I also asked them, what's your suggested title and subtitle? Because I want to search. I'm not the expert in their niche. So whatever title they give me, I search for that. That gives me keyword ideas to search. But for this, she said, crazy cat lady, how to turn your passion into profession. Okay. As of right now, I would dig, and third thing I look for is passion. I can tell she's passionate about it, but I would look for somebody who writes longer than 2 sentences, right? I want her to, she kind of already explained to me. I'm sure she's probably busy because she has a lot of different Upwork jobs. But one thing I would want from her more is like a little bit more passion, like elaborating why breeding and showing pedigree cats and whatnot. But regardless, she already showed that she has passion, because when you're into something 30 years, that's passion. But in her writing, I'm looking for somebody even more detailed. Ideally, I think I will probably hire her, but I'm just saying those are the 3 keys, because how you do anything, if you write kind of a short one here, then I hope hopefully you put, better effort in the book. Okay. But regardless, I'm going to shortlist. Okay. I'm going to save the candidate right now, and I'm just going to put like HE Books because it's based on my brand. Breeding and showing pedigree cats. Okay, I'll just put this for right now. Okay. And you know what? The good thing about me is I focus on, and by the way, on my online course, I focus on helping you build a brand. So when you build a brand, you can go into any niche, A to Z. You know what I mean? So breeding, showing pedigree cats one-on-one. Let me take a look real quick. Breeding pedigree cats. Okay. I mean, that this person took that title already. I would maybe do something else, man. I like short titles, and I like titles that say one-on-one. But I mean, this is a topic for right now. Okay, this is a topic for right now. So I'll save. I would probably. I will also go look into what she says if she said anything else in her regarding this topic. My chair. Oh, when I read your job posting, I almost jumped out of my chair with glee. This pussy is such a perfect match for my skills. Absolutely. Awesome, Melissa. You know, that's why people love writing for my publishing brand. You know why? Because I tell them to write about their passion. You see the reaction? You see the reaction, guys? You see the reaction? This is no joke. It's not another job for writers when they write for me this way. Why? Why? Because I tell them to write about their passion, what they love, right? It's not like me telling them, hey, write about computer databases. You think she'll be excited to write about computer databases? No, she'll just be doing it for money. When people just do it for money, it's not passion. See, that's the extra magic that I offer to writers. And by the way, if you want to learn how to build a publishing brand like this, I teach you in my course. Everything behind the scenes, A to Z. Okay? And you're not limited to one little niche. You can cover all niches, 360. This is why I love what I do, man. This is why I've never run out of writers. I post a job, I get writers, and boom, let's go. You know what I mean? Because I cover all topics from A to Z. Anyways, I will most likely hire her, and I'm leaning towards it, but I'll probably dig down deep a little bit more. I'll ask her like, "Hey, I'm gonna probably ask her a couple of questions right now. I really like this topic. Okay, but I don't even know what pedigree cats is, so I will probably write something like this. I don't even know what pedigree cats is. It's a show cat. I just Googled it right now. Oh my goodness. Like I said, you don't have to be super smart about everything. You can just Google it, okay? It's a show cat. Wow. I love it. You know what I mean? I understand it now. I understand this topic. Show cat 101. Pedigree cat 101. Boom. That's her topic. I see it now. I was just like, pedigree, what is pedigree? I know what it is. Doesn't that make sense, guys? This is just behind the scenes. And by the way, many months from now, watch this book come out. It might most likely be called Pedigree Cats 101 or Show Cat 101, something like that. I like to call it 101 because I like to cover all topics from A to Z in a one-on-one way with 100 tips. And Show Cat, huh? Yeah, you know what? You know how I knew this topic? Because I just Googled pedigree cats, right? I'm going to show you the process, man. This video is like a course in itself. I'm being honest with you. But again, you're gonna get more insights, lessons from everything from start to finish. Pedigree cats, show cat. And when I type pedigree cats, oh, I spelled it wrong, but hold on 2 seconds. Yeah, when I type pedigree cats, whatever, I mean similar spelling, show cat came out. A show cat, also known as a purebred cat or a pedigree cat, is one that has been judged to be close to a physical ideal of its breed standard at a cat show. So it's called a show cat, or is it called? So I could either call the top of the book Show Cat 101 or Pedigree Cat 101 or Purebred Cat 101 or whatever the case. Okay, I really like this topic. It's unique. I love it. Let me type show cat on the And by the way, when you focus on building a brand, I don't really care about the Kindle software, to be honest with you, because I'm like I said, when you build a brand, you cover all bases. You're not limited to, because when you build a brand, right? As your brand grows, whatever topic you publish, people are like, oh, let me check it out, right? It's just the 360 way of doing things. Okay. I'm type show cat right here. Hold on a second. By the way, if you like this, smash that like that button, subscribe to my page. Okay. Just show me some support, guys. Show me a little like, man. Show me a little encouragement to keep doing these videos. If you keep liking these videos, subscribe. I see growing up, I'll do more and more videos like this. Okay. More value. Win-win. Let's all win together. Okay. I'm doing things differently a little bit. And I hope you, respect and appreciate that, And I'm going to show you. Showcats, portraits for. Okay, what else? These are all like Geisel, huh? Okay. I'm just gonna ask her a couple questions. Hi, Melissa. Can you? I actually like your topic about pedigree. Is it pedigreed or pedigree? It's pedigree. Okay, pedigree cat. Oh, see, they have a Wikipedia page. And here's another quick tip of the day. If there's a Wikipedia page about that topic, that's a decent topic. That's a topic in demand. A Wikipedia. If there's a topic and it has a Wikipedia page, that just goes to show you there's a demand. That's why people created a Wikipedia page. Another quick tip of the day. Okay, I'm just giving value, man. Another quick tip of the day. And going back to my interview right here, I actually like your topic about pedigree cats, and may be interested in a how-to guide called Pedigree Cats 101 or Show Cats 101 or what is it called? Purebred? Purebred. Cats 101. Based on my research at. Let me ask you this. From your experience, what is the more common keyword word term used by people just like you, your audience, for this niche topic? Because I want to use that term for the title and subtitle. If I decide to, if we decide to work together on this project, my thoughts, I'm leaning towards Pedigree Cats 101 or Show Cats 101. Also, can you elaborate on your proof of passion and real life experiences in this specific niche topic of pedigree cats? Also, are you able to provide 101 tips about this topic for pedigree cats in a step-by-step, structured, sequenced way? Because I may want to angle the book to have 101 tips to make it stand out from all other pedigree cat books out there. is there a specific sub niche, subtopic, sub niche inside pedigree cats you want to write about more? Or are you confident and competent to write a one-on-one guide about this general topic of pedigree cats? Please let me know. Just want to make sure you have full confidence and competence and passion for this. Before making a decision. Thank you and take care. I'm just asking some questions because I really want to hear a little bit more. I've gotten a little bit of her answers, but I feel like I could get more and more. The more I get answers from her, the more, and you don't have to ask these questions, honestly, all in detail. The basic thing I'm asking is like, hey, I'm going back and forth. It's all about communication. Okay. When you communicate with the writer, please elaborate, on this topic a little bit more. What's the common keyword? Please provide elaborate a little bit more on your proof of passion, knowledge, real life experience in this topic. And they're going to answer back, and she's most likely going to answer back, in more lengthy detail. And from her answers, I can see, okay, maybe we can go into this other angle. I need more information as a publisher to either do Pedigree Cats 101, a general book about that, or maybe she's focused on this type of cat, right? I don't know until she answers me those questions. So sometimes I hire fast, but this is the right way to do it. You actually ask them one more question to dig down deep, just in case there might be another angle that they can write a better book in. At the end of the day, in short, basically, I'm looking to find the best topic for the writer. If there's another topic inside Pedigree Cats, I don't want to miss out on that. So right now, I'm pretty much like 90% sure Pedigree Cats 101 is good with her. But I still dig down deep to find out if there's any other topics. Also, I want her to, I want to hear from her own words a little bit more about this, because she did write what she's an expert at, and she has real life experience. But I just wanted to hear a little bit more. Like I said, that third key I'm looking for is passion. One of the three keys is passion. And the more you write, generally speaking, you're more passionate about it. Okay. So that's a quick tip of the day. I'm going to go through the process and most likely to get back with this writer and hire her. And tomorrow, I'm going to close this job post and I'm going to put up a new job post. And you keep going. 3 things to do as a publisher. You post jobs daily, you hire daily, and you publish daily. That's it for right now. Thanks for watching this. If you want to also learn how to become an independent publisher, okay, and build your brand and grow your business, self-publishing business, or check out any other self-publishing related resources, make sure to click that link below the video. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and check out my resources below this video. Go check out my online course. Go check out my Done For You services. Go check out everything, okay? And whatever works for you, go check it out, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.